And welcome back as we are moving through Mequon and Thiensville this morning. Our next guest wants everyone to refuse to be a victim by knowing some personal self-defense. Cheryle Rebholz is the co-owner of BearArms Indoor Boutique Shooting Range. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Molly.
It's so great to see you. I'm fascinated by what you do there. Why did you decide to open it?
I had a personal experience of an attempted home invasion when my toddler twins were about 3 years old. My husband was not home at the time, and I found myself very unprepared and vulnerable, not scared while it was happening, just unprepared, and I vowed I'd never do it again and be unprepared. And then when concealed carry went legal in Wisconsin and I got my permit, after I got my permit, I said to myself, what's next? And then I started the journey at about 2 years because I needed somewhere to go to practice with my concealed carry, get my own firearm, so I'd be prepared, something that fit my hand, that I could use and be proficient and safe in and not afraid of. And I wanted to be female friendly, something close and family friendly. And so I did the research, and I decided I needed something in Ozaukee County close to my home. Because I found I was traveling over 40 minutes or more to shoot, and I wasn't doing it. And I said, if I wasn't doing it, I know others weren't going to go practice and be proficient. It's a perishable skill, so we need to return to the ranges and practice. And if you don't want a firearm, then you need to come to us for self-defense, less than lethal, that we teach here since I've opened the doors.
Sounds very empowering. It looks like we're joining you. You're now in the shooting range. Is that right? And if so, tell us who you cater to and who's using it.
Okay, well, we're inside the shooting range. I've also designed it to be extra clean so we meet and exceed all the social distancing. You can see that we're almost 6 feet apart. I've blacked out these stations for privacy because when I was a shooter as a woman, a lot of them were see-through, and I felt very intimidated and very judged as a new shooter. I also designed it for women to be very aesthetically pleasing. I'm also in aesthetics. I'm in the beauty industry 4 days a week, and then I put on my my gun range hat 1 day a week to oversee my operation with my husband. And you can see that the range is more decorative. In my logo on the floor, I have fused together a lipstick tube and a bullet. So I fuse them together for beauty and bullets. Inside the range, it's extra quiet. We added some black panels to deaden the noise. And I made it pretty for women because when you go into the other ranges, they were really designed for men because that's who their users were. But now women are the underserved market, and they're the growing market. And so I wanted to cater to families and women. So when you walked in, you can't even tell I have a firing range. You can tell I have a pro shop and a boutique. A beauty shop.
I wonder if it's open to the public, or do you do memberships?
It is open to the public and for members and groups and activities. Yes.
What type of classes do you offer?
I offer 3 that I'm very especially proud of. 2 that are free of charge to the community. One is coming up in July, and I offer July Violence Best Kept Secret. It's for partner relationships or domestic violence. It is a 2-hour class. It's for women only at this time because we're the biggest victims to partner violence. It consists of a volunteer who talks to the women about breaking the pattern of violence and also how to advocate for a restraining order. And then the second half of the class is a volunteer instructor who teaches the women martial arts of self-defense. The second class that I offer twice a year, we just did one, and another one's coming up in September. It's called Eddie Eagle Gun Safety. That's for our children and families from ages about 5 to 10 years old so that they are prepared for, if they see a gun, they know what to do, like stranger danger.
Talk to us about your retail space, if you would. Do you sell firearms there?
No, we don't sell firearms, but we do rent them. And I have a rental program so that people don't become, have the experience I had. I bought one without trying it, so I had buyer's remorse. So I have a large variety of gun rentals And then I also have long guns. And you can do my rental program. It's $20. You can just keep switching them. And with our professional staff, they can help guide you what we recommend for self-defense, home defense, and concealed carry, so that you don't have buyer's remorse. So try before you buy here. The other things I have in my retail store, and I'm very proud of, is what makes us very unique in a boutique is I have fused my beauty industry. So over there I have a massage chair, and I also have a hand paraffin machine. The massage also helps you calm yourself and lower your heart rate and your adrenaline when you're done shooting. It's great for our parties, birthday parties, bachelorette parties, and social team building.
We are joined again by Cheryle Rebholz because we wanted to show you one last place. It's the simulator that we mentioned. Hey, Cheryle.
Hi, Molly. Yes, welcome to the simulator room. This is the only 3-screen simulator in the state of Wisconsin located inside a shooting range. And we are going to demonstrate how it works. And so you can keep going, and you can have bets with friends. You could do a single screen. You can do actual scenarios where you can time yourself with people. We have betting boards. You could do this is friendly for 8-year-olds and up, can come with the families and birthday parties. We have over 800 scenarios. You can also see what law enforcement trains on in this room. From anywhere from active shooter scenarios to pulling somebody over to see what it feels like. Also, if you've never touched a firearm, the instructors will come in here, and this is a simulated Glock, so you can know how to stand, hold, the do's and don'ts of safety. And we even have a coffee shop scenario where we sit you at a table and chairs for what if, for women who want to draw from their purse or from a holster. We're very proud of this, and this is one of our main features and amenities at BearArms Indoor Boutique Shooting Range in Mequon.
Well, you are a very sure shot. I was impressed with what you did with the simulator there, and it looks like a very exciting room. There's lots to do there. Thank you so much for showing it to us, Cheryle.
It's our pleasure. We hope you all come in to see us at BearArms Indoor Shooting Range.
I'll share the information now so that people can do that. BearArms Indoor Boutique Shooting Range in Mequon is open, and they are offering some free classes. So here's the deal about those free classes. One of them is in July. It's on July 7th from 6 to 8 p.m. It's their Partner Violence Best Kept Secret class. Then in September, there's another free class. It's Firearm Safety for Kids. You can contact BearArms at the number on your screen there, or online too. It's at beararmswi.com.